All right, welcome to our show. I'm joined today by two anchors. We got a lot of stories to cover. So let's start with baseball. The New York Yankees are bringing back their biggest bat. Slugger Aaron Judge has officially re-signed with the team he spent his entire career with. The deal is for 9 years, $360 million. It includes an opt-out clause after the 5th year and a no-trade clause. So, Judge has said he'll finish his career in New York. The Yankees are pretty ecstatic about this. Of course, they've got one of the most recognizable players in the game, a local kid from Linden, New Jersey. He went to California for college, but before that he was a Yankee and now he's back in the fold. Judge had a terrific 2022 season despite missing a significant amount of time with an injury. He hit 35 home runs, drove in 84 runs. He had 13 stolen bases. His slash line was a little bit down this year, but still very good at 292, 311, and 496. Judge was a free agent. He was courted by several teams, including the Giants, but he always seemed determined to return to the Bronx. Now the Yankees have locked up a key piece of their lineup for the future. They also have him under team control for 2023 at $19 million. So he would have been an expensive player no matter what. Now the Yankees have committed long-term. Let's move over to football. Charger linebacker Denzel Perryman has been cleared of all weapons charges. This is a case that dates back to April when police searched Perryman's home. They found a loaded firearm. He was arrested, charged with a misdemeanor weapons charge. The team suspended him indefinitely, but after a lengthy legal process, it's come to an end and Perryman is cleared. In a statement released today, he said, quote, "I'm grateful to have this situation resolved and put this chapter behind me. I want to thank my family, friends, coaches, teammates, and the Chargers organization for their support throughout this process. Perryman is expected to return to the Chargers in a couple of days. He'll practice with the team. He'll get ready for their Week 15 matchup against the Titans. Last offseason, the Chargers signed Perryman to a 2-year deal worth $11.5 million. He started 14 games this season. He had 114 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble. The 27-year-old was a key part of the Bolts' defense, and they needed him to be reinstated. Not just for their sake, but for his. He's now clear. He can continue his career. Last story. We'll move over to the NBA. For a moment, there were reports that 49ers star running back Saquon Barkley turned down an invitation to join the President S Sports Council. The White House announced the formation of this council last month. It includes some of the biggest stars in the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the NHL. Barkley was among the players invited. He plays in New York. He was reportedly invited because of his work with the Players Coalition, which advocates for criminal justice reform. But Barkley says he's passed on the opportunity. He released a statement earlier today. He said, "Thank you to the White House for the invitation. After careful consideration, I have decided to respectfully decline the invitation to the Sports and Entertainment Council. My goal is to continue to do what I've been doing, which is to play football, have a great season with my team, and help my teammates in any way possible." No real indication why Barkley turned down the invite. He's only in his 2nd season with the Giants. He was franchise tagged this past offseason. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting a long-term deal with the team. He may feel like he has more in common with his teammates than the president. That's a guess. Either way, he's got his reasons, and he made them clear this afternoon. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Subscribe for more.